Alright everyone, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about Bad Batch Season 1 Episode 12, titled Rescue on Ryloth. So for our... there we go, got him. Episode recap, Hera is still on the run from the Empire, with the Empire also hunting down Shams and Dula's supporters, so they're arresting them and such. Hera contacts the Bad Batch to help rescue her parents, and after some persuasion by Omega, Hunter and the rest of the crew eventually agrees. So they go back to Ryloth for that. And throughout the episode, Captain Hauser, the blue captain with the colors and personality, he's kind of disagreeing with how the Empire is being harsh with the citizens, and he makes his complaints somewhat known. Not enough to get arrested, of course. So there's a cool fight scene as the Bad Batch breaks out. The Sedula family from the prison, the girls, Hera and Omega, capture a shuttle and blow some stuff up. Pretty explosions, cool shit. Pretty interesting. And then, as the Bad Batch is about to escape, Hauser alerts them to a trap set by the Imperial troopers in Crosshair, so they're eventually able to find another way off the planet safely. And then Hauser, he makes a plea to the other clones about the Empire's bad treatment, and a few of them agree with him, but they all get arrested eventually. And yeah, that's the last note for the recap. So joining me today to talk about the episode is Steve Harvey's Papa.
Yes, sir.
So what are your general thoughts for the episode? Episode 12.
I mean, I enjoyed it, yeah. You know, I mean, this really cements for me that without Omega, the show would suck. Okay? Like, I'm just putting it out there.
I'm just laughing
with me,
compared to you in Star Wars.
Oh
the
yeah, no,
dichotomy.
I know. Oh god, I know Star Wars fan disagrees, but like, dude, like, the Bad Batch is like cool and all, like, oh, like they have cool abilities, but like that's not what I care about. I care about like the characters and their relationships, and like them being together would probably get stale after a while.
Mm.
And having Omega there kind of puts a new spin on things.
Yep.
You know?
That's for sure. Oh no. Yeah, Omega. Yeah, she made her point. Persuaded Hunter to go rescue them after he was really hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. She like feels like a real part of the team now. You know. Like,
Yeah, more and more each episode.
She doesn't feel like just a kid they're dragging along now.
Mm-hmm. That's a fair point. Let's go to B. I was really interested with Captain Hauser again. Just because he had some personality compared to the other turned stormtroopers. Yeah. He still had a cool haircut, good looking armor, that sexy blue-green color.
Yeah.
And I was I didn't know why, I didn't know why he was so, like, normal. Like, he almost had his chip taken out, but I didn't see a scar on his head, which I would think you would have been able to see with his short hair on the side of his head, so...
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, I was thinking, about how... Because, like, I was talking to you before we started recording, and I rewatched The Last Jedi. And, in those, sequel movies, they mention how, like, the clones were decommissioned or something, you know? And then they started doing something like that, I think.
Sure,
and then they started doing, like, conscriptions.
yeah, that's what you mean. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was wondering, like, could this be related to why they decommissioned all the clones? Like, maybe their chips, like, decay, or, like, a bunch of them were having problems?
I think that's a fair theory, sure.
And then, like, yeah, so that could be pretty interesting. You know, there's, like, a clone uprising within the Empire. That could be pretty
like
cool.
In Legends, if something similar to that, yeah.
I don't know anything about that, but, like, it probably.
There's a Battlefront, too. Original Battlefront, too. Yeah, the Kaminoans made their own clone army. They had, like, a green color to them.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
If that's a Bad Batch season 2, ooh.
That would be pretty
hot.
cool. I think that would be pretty cool. And I mean, that could play into why or what.
Well, that was the main motivation in Legends for why Palpatine said conscriptions, not clones. Not just the DNA being lost, which I think's a lot more badass in Legends.
Yeah, I think that I I don't know, cause it's weird that like they I'm glad that they don't pay a whole bunch of attention to it, cause like you know, in the grand scheme of things, like for the Bad Batch, it doesn't really matter. But like it like raises a lot of questions, and I think that is definitely setting up something later that's going to be going on. Hopefully in this show, I hope it's not like, oh, here's a little tease for a show later, you know. But you know, but I think they could do a lot with it. I think it has something to do with the clones programming or something. Maybe something to do with the Kaminoans and their plan with Omega. But I don't know. But I think things are coming together.
Yeah, a little more sure. Now I was also really curious. A thought occurred to me. Maybe Hauser can resist it because he's the captain. And I was reading in the Commando Legends novels, at least the Commandos, they're more free-willed, I guess.
Right.
So maybe like captains like Rex and Cody. Well, I don't know. Cody was pretty like listen to the chip. Rex wasn't as much. He fought it. Maybe after a little bit of time, the clones can realize what they've done, because a few normal clones, shiny clones, agreed with Hauser, so...
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of, is that there were like a decent amount of clones that threw down their weapons or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird, though. Like, a clone uprising would be pretty sweet, though, I won't lie.
Bad Batch.
I don't know how that would... Yeah, exactly. I don't know how they would fit that into the whole thing, but you know, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it like a several season thing, or is it just
I don't
like
know.
one season?
They might announce it at the last episode, you know?
Yeah, they might be seeing how this season does, like,
Sure.
you know, whatever. But yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I keep saying they keep making this animation style sexier and sexier. I just like how the explosions are really vibrant and multi-layered.
Yeah, they're really great. I mean, like, you know, I didn't tell you this, but I actually recently started watching Rebels.
Oh, you did? Okay.
First time. I know, like, a lot of the big things that happen in it, you know, the stuff with, like, Ahsoka and Maul and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I started watching it, and the animation isn't terrible, but like going from that to Bad Batch is like, you know, night and day. I mean, it looks so much better nowadays. And, you know, that's older, obviously, but like, you know, it looks so good.
Well, yeah, they definitely had to tone down the visuals with Rebels. Disney made it cheaper. Like, they gave them a lower budget. And also,
isn't Rebels like the first thing they did? Like...
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Big thing.
Okay.
And then, I don't know if you've heard about Resistance, but man, it looks like shit, even compared to Rebels.
Yeah, I heard about it, I just haven't seen it.
Yeah, you don't need to waste your time with that.
I'll probably watch it one day, eventually. Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it still looks great, and a lot of the scenes, like, the shots of, like, just scenery without any, like, people or whatever, like the wide open shots.
Oh, damn.
Those look like real, like they could be in a movie, like a live action movie.
Yeah, I had a few feelings like that watching the episode today.
And it was like, geez, that looks good, you know, because you know, obviously a lot of live action movies will use CGI environments, so it looks like it looks like something that they would put in a Star Wars movie, which is really insane.
Yeah, it was the episode with the capital, Separatist capital. I thought that was the prettiest episode so far.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was
that's for sure.
Really good.
That is for sure. I think I am out of my thoughts. What, got anything else?
Well, for next time, it looks like Crosshair's back hunting.
Oh yeah, how did I forget about that? Yeah, the last big scene in the episode was Crosshair and his crew, his new squad, are gonna be hunting the Bad Batch, like specifically. So.
Yeah, and we only got like what, like 4 episodes left, right?
It's 12, so yeah, 16. Yep. 1
Yeah,
month.
so I mean, things are wrapping up, man. Things are, you know, they're getting down to the wire. So, there's gonna probably be a big confrontation between Crosshair and his squad and the Bad Batch. So I'm excited to see that.
I hope we learn a little bit more about Omega too.
Oh yeah, I think we will. I
Yeah.
think we will.
I got hit with a
I mean,
bathtub.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? But I'm liking the show so far. It's not anything like legendary. It's a
No, it's
nice,
just fun to watch. You know,
yeah,
it's not
it's
bad.
a fun weekly show to tune into. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon. You know.
Watching Clone Wars, that was great.
Yeah, right.
Those are the days.
You know, it's like a Saturday morning cartoon show with like an ounce more complexity. You know, with Omega and her relationship with Hunter and the rest of the Bad Batch. You know, it's a little bit more complex, but you know.
That's fair. Yeah, looks a lot better
Other than that, oh yeah, a lot better. But other than that, you know, it's pretty simple, and you know, sometimes simple works.
Yeah, maybe that's what Disney needs.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you good? I think I'm good for
Yeah, that's all I got.
Rescue on Ryloth. So yeah, that wraps up the episode review, episode 12. We got 4 more left, as we said. Hopefully it gets spicy a little bit. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.